Hey guys, so I have a problem. I have so many seeds that I can no longer sow them all out. So let me show you what's going on right now. So this bag is the stuff that I definitely want to sow out, and it's such a huge bag. Like we're talking 1 kilo of seeds. I went through these, and just like looked at every bag and picked the ones that I really need to see, and that's just this. That's just the stuff that I want to really, really sell out because the packages are either too small to list them in the shop, or it's just I don't know. I want to see them myself because every time I sell something in my shop at trichocerois.net, little plug, I often don't see what comes from them, and these are the great ones. This is just perfect material, amazing flower hybrids, stuff that will be amazing. But yeah, it's impossible to sow all this out. Now I want to show you what I sorted out, what I cannot sow out myself. So this is a full crate of stuff that I won't be sowing out right now. Maybe in the future, or maybe I will give them to people to sow them out. Most of these are from my own crosses, with a few exceptions. And here's another bunch of stuff. Yeah, I really need to, I don't know, I would probably give a lot of them away to friends where I know that they will raise them, and they will send me like photos of the flowering plants, and if necessary a cutting bag, which is a big thing, because if you are a cactus breeder, it's of no value for you when someone sends you photos of a plant that you will never get like a cutting, never get a pup. I mean, in my opinion, if you grow something from the seeds of a breeder, it's good, good etiquette to send a cutting back if it's something amazing. Very few breeders give away seeds. Like, most grow all the stuff themselves and then sell like large plants. And this is a lot more expensive than when you are selling seeds. So yeah, I try to give my stuff to people who will give me a cutting back if something is amazing. And this here is currently my seed area. All of these are amazing flower hybrids. Beautiful flowers, beautiful hybrids. Let's have a look at one of these. There you go. All full of seedlings that are healthy. I check these every few days. Every 2 days or so. There you see. Right now, it's winter. It's December. And in spring I have no space to put all these. Like, my greenhouses are full. So I will probably build a greenhouse this year. Like, next year. It's December. Next year I need a greenhouse. Because this is so much stuff. If you imagine like a large cactus, and these are maybe, I don't know, 50 seedlings per bag, that's a lot of space that you need. And these are the ones where I'm currently inducing the germination. Let's have a look. Probably nothing yet, because these are only maybe 5 days old, but they will start with germination. And I will continue sowing out because I don't want my seeds to go bad. I rather give away seedlings later on than wait for the seeds to turn into wood. And here are more. Normally, I don't sow out so many. It's just, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? You make all these amazing crosses, and You never know. I'm trying to have a much bigger output as a breeder than others. Because my health isn't great, I'm not sure how long I stay around. I don't plan to stay forever. So I try to have a good impression while I'm here. I always said that I will probably retire in a few years, which is definitely on the table right now. But yeah, for the time that I'm breeding full scale, and I'm a small scale breeder. I'm not one of the people that are bankrolled by a big company. I have a few small greenhouses and I make amazing crosses. Like I do with a tiny budget, great work, Last year I think I had 1,000 crosses that worked out, where I have fruit. I still haven't cleaned all, but most of the seeds. And maybe 100 crosses will get into the shop. And the rest, who knows? Over here I have sowing soil, and this will be enough for the next, 20 pots. I only have a few more pots. These are reused because I ran out on the new ones just a few days ago, and I need to buy more. But it's almost Christmas, and I spent the money for the pots to buy my wife a present. You know how it is. Important to have a happy wife, So the new pots have to wait for a few more weeks, or maybe a few more days, who knows. And I will be sowing out later today, maybe 20, 30, I don't know. I currently have a lot of pressure because there's so much amazing stuff in my seed boxes. If you look at this stuff, this is just amazing. This is just good stuff. No matter what kind of crosses they are awesome. Really, really good stuff. So yeah, this is it. I just wanted to show you what's going on right now. There are more. I found more. Yeah, these are for sowing out too. One last view of my sowing out station and everything. And then I'll post another update in a month or two. We'll see. Take care.